Hello everybody! Let's start with the presentations. Do you know what invention has been able to transmit knowledge from generation to generation and has helped the human evolution? Well, it's the paper. The word paper comes from papyrus in Latin. Before the invention of paper, there were other writing materials, but they were so expensive to manufacture. The oldest writing support was the papyrus. This was made of vegetable fiber, invented by the Egyptians in the year 3000 before Christ. Then, in the Middle Age, the parchment was invented, which is made of lambskin, calf or goat, which was very expensive. Later, paper was created in China. China did a process similar to the current one. The paper has a traditional manufacturing process. To make paper, you must prepare a mixture of fibers and enough water. Then it is dried through a sieve to produce a layer of interlaced fibers. Subsequently, the excess water is removed by pressing the fiber layer or allowing it to dry. In the past, these fibers were extracted from the old cotton and lying grass and grains, or from the health plant. The first machine to replace the manual production process was built in 1799 by Nicholas Robert, a print shop worker in Paris, who invented a producer to obtain paper with a length at 12 to 15 meters, without to help the workers or machines. These inventions helped to the paper expand to private use. It was a really considerable advance. Later, that machine was improved in 1803 with the name for Drainer machine. Since then, improvement and advance have always been made. For example, in 1885, paper that cannot be photocopied was invented. Thus, the unwanted dissemination of information was avoided. It was an achievement for a Canadian company that name is No Copy. Currently, most of the paper has been made from wood pulp because it's less expensive. However, textile fiber will be continued to be used to this day for the manufacture of high-quality papers. Nowadays, we have a great variety of paper in different formats and colors, such as glass paper, acid-free, craft paper, cardboard, vegetable parchment, hygienic paper, among others. For the elaboration of the paper, it has several stages. First, in the large jar, the paper pulp is kept in motion, where impurities such as plastic, salt chips, and staples are extracted. In the second part, a metal mesh of bronze or plastic sieves the mixture and lets part of the water it contains drain and then pass through rollers. This causes the water to be eliminated and it remains to a homogeneous thickness. In the third part, the sheets go through presses, which help to eliminate that remains of water when they are pressed, leaving them as dry as possible. In the first step, the leaves go through dryers to remove all water and moisture. Finally, the sheets reach cylinders that smooth and compact the paper, giving a surface more shine. Now, we are going to talk about recycle. Discard paper to be crushed and recycled multiple times, but between 15 and 20% cannot be reused. The paper usually recycled its own waste and that is called from the other company, such as packaging, manufacturing, and printers. The paper and cardboard are collected, separated, and later mixed with water to be converted into pulp. The lower quality pulp is used to make cardboard boxes. Impurity and sour eggs are removed to the pulp for better quality and make recycled paper for printing and writing. In other cases, the recycled fiber is mixed with a new pulp to make paper products with a percentage of recycled material. One of the industrial sectors that occupies a large amount of waste material is the manufacture of paper and cardboard. In Chile, the Compañía Manufacturera de Papeles y Cartones, or CMPC, is the main buyer of this waste. Initially, the trust had a company where material was processed. With the increase in the volume sold, the manufacturing company created a subsidiary company that has been operating since 1972. This industry is supplied throughout the country by independent collectors and intermediaries. Other companies that carry out this work in Chile are Ecologic, Recupac, Comercial Ecovacs, Reciclados Industriales. In addition, recently some collection centers and recycling companies have been incorporated, for example, in Santiago and Conchalí, where groups of cartoneros deliver the material they collect. Paper is used in uncountable things. Apart of the most common, there are a series of curious uses such as papyroflexia, which is the art of folding paper, or origami. Other of use is bills. Although these are made with a large percentage of cotton because it gives more resistance and durability, and also with fibers with glow in ultraviolet light. On the other hand, in almost all houses we find wallpaper as a decoration. Currently, many companies are creating cardboard furniture, chairs, tables, or sofa, such as company Homify or Good 21. These companies are located in Chile. The disadvantages are the furniture have that they are not resistant to water, humidity, or fire. Wherever, they have a durability approximately 10 years. Finally, we have already seen the invention of paper, its manufacture and its different use. In addition, its previously recycled paper were up to 85% of the paper that reaches a recycled center can be recycled. The 18% of the garbage we produce daily is paper. But I won't want to lead without first telling you that obvious paper producer is closely tied to canning trees and that is many place ecosystems have had to adapt the fast-growing main tree plantation of the paper industry. 1 ton of recycled paper saves 17 adult trees, in addition to significantly reducing gas emissions, 30,000 liters of water, 150 liters of fossil fuels, among others. So paper plays an important role in the world, and recycling is very important for the planet. So, let's recycle. Thanks.